You might think you've seen it all when it comes to celebrity love stories, but this one is different. This one hurts. This one left fans speechless. Chris Brown and Tyla, two musical forces who seemed destined to collide. But what started as sparks turned into a storm. And trust me, what you're about to hear will change the way you see both of them, forever. Before we dive deep into the emotional roller coaster, make sure to smash that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and stay with us till the very end, because the truth behind Chris Brown and Tyla's relationship is way deeper than the tabloids ever let on. And you're not going to want to miss a single second. It started innocently. Tyla, South African singer and rising global superstar, was lighting up charts with her Afro-pop magic. Chris Brown, already an R&B legend, took notice. A casual follow on Instagram. A few emojis in the comments. Fans started whispering, are they just networking, or is there something more? Behind the scenes, sources say the two met through mutual industry connections. Studio sessions happened, DMs were exchanged, and soon enough, they weren't just talking about music. They were vibing deeply. One close friend revealed, Chris was drawn to her energy. She's young, fresh, and didn't carry the same Hollywood baggage. She reminded him of something real. But in Hollywood, real is a fragile thing. Tyla and Chris were never officially out. No red carpets, no couple selfies, but they didn't need to be. Their chemistry spoke louder than any label. Fans noticed synchronized posts, matching lyrics, and cryptic tweets that lined up like puzzle pieces. Then came the studio session, the one that birthed their unreleased collab. Word is, the vibe in that room was electric. But what most people don't know is that this was the moment everything started to shift. Sources say Tyla, focused on her international breakout, began to feel the pressure. Chris, a man who's lived through the media meat grinder, tried to protect her, but his presence only pulled her deeper into the spotlight she wasn't ready for. Friction grew. Words were exchanged. Silence followed. It wasn't just distance that broke them, it was timing, trauma, and truth. Chris has been here before. Heartbreak is his shadow. But with Tyla, it was different. Insiders say he was willing to change, to slow down, to protect something pure. But Tyla, she was just getting started. I can't be someone's lesson while I'm still learning myself, she reportedly told a friend. One cryptic Instagram story from Chris around this time read, they always leave when you need them most. Fans were quick to connect the dots. Rumors of arguments, missed calls, and even a final conversation have surfaced, though neither party has confirmed them. Still, you can feel it in the music. Chris's latest lyrics are soaked in regret. Tyla's new interviews carry a subtle melancholy. Today, they walk separately. But the echoes of what could have been still linger. Chris seems quieter these days, more reflective. And Tyla, she glows, but sometimes, her smile doesn't reach her eyes. What if the timing had been right? What if the world had given them space? What if love, just this once, had been enough? These aren't just questions for celebrities. These are questions we all wrestle with. And that's what makes this story so human, so haunting. Love in the spotlight is never easy. Sometimes it's fleeting. Sometimes, it's misunderstood. But sometimes, it leaves a mark that never fades. Chris Brown and Tyla may never be together again, but their brief flame lit up a world that was watching, hoping, dreaming. And maybe, just maybe, their story isn't over yet. If this story moved you, if it made you think, if it made you feel, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment below, and tell us. Do you think Chris and Tyla were meant to be? Or were they just a moment in time that was never meant to last? We've got more real stories, deeper truths, and raw moments coming your way. So don't go anywhere, because this is only the beginning.